Good morning, friends and fellow monster hunters. All right, I feel like we've been making a little bit of progress here on our attempts at doing things. Oh, right-click exploration skill tome. Oh, reading increases XP. 1 exploration skill point. Oh, that's weird. Okay, guess we'll do that and dump off the rest of our stuff here. All of our loot, our ill-gotten gains. Oh, I see there are more fish already. Here we go. So we picked up a few things while we were out there, which was good. Again, I guess we'll got ourselves a bunch of iron here. Now, what is my armor all made out of? Yeah, okay, it's an iron chest plate. That's decorative. So, I mean, we're doing okay. I guess we could get +4 defense, health. There's still more. We could get a cloak. We could get a few things. But ultimately, you know, I feel like we're doing all right. Some bunch of these things as well, I feel like I've already probably seen versions of them. Looks good in museum. Maybe it does. Let's see here. Blue Tang, 10 health. Okay, so I'm going to put all the these fishies back. I'll sell them off later. And then some of this other stuff, I'm not sure. I must have had some more of this. Do we have that? There we go. That could get out of here. Feather. So some of these, it's not clear, again, whether I will need any of that, like 10 griffin feathers. Seems kind of useful. Okay, dead stone from Withergate. And then the blueberry tree seeds, these kinds of things. That I should plant in the yard here. So that's kind of nice. We'll have a blueberry tree at some point. Where do I want to put it? Right there, I guess. Right there, I guess. Okay, and that's that. So let's right-click on this. So we got 1 XP of exploration. Very good. How far are we? So our combat, which is the one that I'm mostly concerned with, is it's coming along. But yeah, I do feel like we still need to level up a little bit more there. So what do we want to do with this XP? Treasure, money bags give us more gold. Couldn't care less, really. I think the extra silk. Maybe I'm going to be using that more than I think. The tree stuff, we definitely, added some wallop to our tree abilities. That was good. Appreciation bonus for each gold. Okay, no, that's meaningless. Speed. Increased movement for 3 seconds after collecting a forageable. Increased movement while traveling over paths placed in your farm. Okay, I think I'll take the that. And then that opens up a new path here, which leads to a steady hand. We gain stuff here. I don't know. It'll be... that crop seems to have seen better days. Silence. Burning crop. So I think it wants to get watered is what it's telling me here. Shh, quiet. I do like that idea that the crop tells you, it's like, dude, I really need to be watered. Like, seriously, please water me. So we got all kinds of stuff, but I don't really care that much about all of that. Not yet. I think I'm having an interest, like this game it's interesting in that I can't figure the balance out in it very quickly, which normally in games I feel like it's a little bit more obvious how the game balance is. This is a little bit more, I don't know, it feels a bit more all over the map. Like the damage you take from the baddies and the combat and everything are so steep at it. Like, it's like a cliff. It goes from being like a little bit to like bananas super fast. And so the idea of, what we're our focus, like we focused on the story and then we focused on a little bit on leveling things, but it's like, do I focus on farming? Do I focus on battling stuff? What should I focus on? And it is a little bit of a, a curious thing of trying to pick a direction. I don't even think I know this. Why is this whole area shiny is the other question. Oh, look at that. farmer's ring. Definitely not going to wear that. I don't think we've done anything to warrant a farmer's ring. Okay, so we got to talk to Bernard after 12. That's fine. That's fine, Bernard. So yeah, still got to pay off those apartment tickets. I don't know. Again, the finding of things is yeah. I don't know. You know, I think one of the things I also don't understand. What is a reasonable amount of XP to have, or like your mana? Like, what is a normal mana that you want to have at certain points? And so it's not clear, other than getting whooped. Things go like from being kind of hard to extremely hard really quick, and so there's a little bit of a, it's like, okay, what do we want to focus on? Like, so that's why I've been focusing on the combat, which seems to have been helping. However, it's a lot of that. We need to go and do like a lot more basic combat in order to be sure that we have you know, our levels are high enough, and then just exploring and getting the books and all that stuff so our mana is high enough. It's a lot of little things, so I don't know. I think I'm kind of at that point in the game. For the past little bit here, we've been just kind of grinding, because it does seem like we're a little bit you know, I wouldn't say trapped, but it's like that's our obligation at the moment, I think. It's just to get that done. What is this one? Oh, Sunite. Yeah. And definitely there's a lot of stuff where, like that, where I'm like, I'm nowhere near, I feel like, doing some of these things. So anyway, it's interesting. I think there's this kind of, I'm in this mid-game lull, maybe is what it is, where I just need to be expending a lot of time and energy on some specific stuff. Right, and so the combat dudes are gone, and they're replaced with the food folks. I bought a bunch of food, so that shouldn't be such a big thing. Go to the barracks here and check out what's going on. Is there any? Can I buy some stuff? Soldiers diet weekly. Savvy swordsman. Okay, so that's just lore. My name's Allison. Nice to meet you. See ya. Nathaniel's quarters. What's he doing? So lots of glistening. Everything's glistening. Okay, it's a good. Everything's a nice armor. I'm not sure why everything's glistening today. I don't feel like I'm just noticing it. Everything feels shinier. Maybe it's after having our head cleaved off enough times. We're starting to notice the world around us. There we go. We'll come get this stuff here. And guess we're going to town now. It's after 12. I feel like we're loading in a cutscene. Maybe? There he is. I don't know how long he waits. Hopefully a while. Hey Bernard, it's nearly time for barbecue. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do this. BBQ it up, buddy. You got some tofu for me? Just a big chunk of barbecue tofu. Okay, so what are you selling on Festival Day here, Emmett? Got plenty of dogs. What are you selling? These are a lot of different kinds of dogs. Okay, so mana permanently. Mana permanently. Permanent mana. Permanent mana. So, it would seem that I need to spell damage permanently. So I guess ideally I just come in and I buy like a crud ton of stuff. These, no. There's no other, there's no like, yeah, this decorative stuff. I think so. I'll end with the coconut water, held regen permanently. That's 2,000 though, yowzers. Okay, so buy a hot dog, buy a hot dog, buy a hot dog. I'm gonna buy one of, there we go, and I'm like broke. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna gorge. Although Although, what does this give me? 55. Oh, I guess I could wait. I could wait till I really need these things. Do. A burger, my hot dogs, my corn on a stick, my skewers. This delectable looking thing, I suppose. I mean, who carries a sword? Baked beans, I'll take that over here. Okay, is that it? And oh no, vegetable skewers. I really went out. We bought all out. We bought a lot. Okay. Yeah, I like it tells you how many. 16 eaten. That's another good thing. 7 eaten. So I don't know at what point you get your diminishing returns as well when you eat this stuff. But thanks, Emmett. I now have no money, but I don't really need it. Nathaniel, are you going to join the hot dog contest? Pick up a snow cone. Sure. So what does the snow cone do for me? Is this something helpful? 40 health, 40 mana. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, it's got a reach. I see I can get one at the end as well. Captain's been training. Unfortunate man. Oh man, I dropped my burger in the sand. I mean, it's not too sandy. No one would know if I... Hey Lynn, the cooking meat absolutely smells heavenly. I should have signed up for the hot dog eating contest. Solon, I'm not participating. I'm just here for some meat. Donovan, yo, the hot dog eating contest sounds awesome, but I'd rather eat burgers. Alright, let's maybe just do the thing. Come see Lucia. Hey Lucia. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Anne's taking bets. Oh. And Catherine says, Emmett should use some spice, but nobody wants anybody messing with the grill. Hey kitty. Yeah, the hot dogs smell yummy. Okay, so nobody has anything kind of meaningful to say. But we bought some stuff. Hey Giuseppe. Rupert. Yeah, Rupert wants everybody to leave him alone. He knows better. He's just kidding. Okay. How's it going, Zyla? Sun's miserable, but whatever. Conrad, gotta say, a drink at the beach, great change of pace. Van, are you entering a contest? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go and let's go do this. Let's go enter the contest. Sign me up. Let's do it. Okay, so what do I have to do? Okay, first, competitors. First up, she's got a twisted hot looks and a serious bad attitude in her claws, or even worse. She came all the way to Sunhaven to eat 2 things, hot dogs and competition. It's a Zyla. Ugh, what gross little wretch you are. Get down with the rambling so I can win this competition. Yes, ma'am. Next up is our pink purball herself, everyone's favorite animal-loving darling, Mari. She may be looking out for a league next year's... looking out of our league next to this year's competition, but you'll have to cheer her on anyway. Kitty. Yeah, I hope everyone has fun today. Don't eat too quickly. What a sweetheart, folks. Here's a guy who's hunted everything on 4 legs and most everything else in between. It gets hungry out there in the wild, folks. You can count on this tenacious tracker to bring in a hearty appetite. Hooray me. I came hungry and planned to leave victorious. Oh ho, them's are eating words, folks. He's the captain of the guard, the man of the Iron Gut. The great army sent him to Sunhaven, and dinner plates around this place haven't been saved since. He's a crowd favorite to win. If you placed a bet, I hope it was on him. If anyone else hopes to beat a score, you better be ready to eat. Nathaniel. Okay. And now without further preamble, let's get ready to eat. What about me? What's this? Seems like a competition has a last minute entry. Well, folks, it seems the farmer of Sunhaven. The seed plant and crop reaping farmer who farms. Give it up, ladies and gents. Came here to win, and that's what I'm going to do. Rousing works. Okay, you'll have to eat words, not words. You have 25 seconds to eat as many hot dogs as you want. Got it? Got it. With that said, the one who eats the most hot dogs by the time the count reaches 0 will be our definitive winner. That's all. Now we eat. Okay. Okay, well I wasn't, what do I have to press in order to eat? 'Cause, oh, there we go. I see, is this like a joke? We're just slamming them back? And, dogs down, no more chewing. Wow, what a show. Such pulse-pounding drama. A legendary hero of human spirit versus a bun. What do you mean human spirit? Well, no human spirits amongst others. Anyway, the numbers are in, folks. Let's see who ate what. Ugh, Nathaniel, score 3. What do you happen, big guy? I ate a few hot dogs and my stomach exploded. I don't get it. I was just fine after eating Peter's fried clams. Peter calls from the crowd. Those aren't fried clams, you chatterhead. Those are my bait clams. I left them in their bucket all day so they'd be nice and ripe. Oh, that's revolting. Ha, no wonder I feel so sick. Truly a clammy experience. Anyway, the next is Hodge with 59. Well, at least they tried, folks. Next is Raimi with 69. Not bad. And Zyla with 79. And finally, it's Kitty with 88. What? Yeah, I guess I was just extra hungry today. Hungry indeed, and we conclude another epic eating competition. That was daft, but that's the kind of daft Oh, can I not leave? Okay, I want to leave. Okay, yes, let's do the fireworks, bud. Thank you everyone who made this year's barbecue a wonderful success. We couldn't have done it without you. And thanks to you to everyone who came to enjoy the festivities. We wouldn't have had it without you. Now turn your heads to the sky. It's time for fireworks. Yeah, I think the difference between, say, like, there's a big cast of characters here. But say the difference between, like, say, Story of Seasons or Stardew and things like that is in those games I care about the characters in a way because you get the backstory on them and you get to know them a little bit more. And that might happen here, but I haven't put in the effort yet. So far there's a lot of people and they all have, like, little witticisms and stuff. They have some character, but I don't fully, appreciate what they're all about. And that's us already. That was a quick one. Okay, well, let's, can I go at least put my food away here? Dump that in the chest. All right, we're too full. Got some stuff there. Very good. And we got this farmer ring, +5 farming bonus XP. I think I'm just going to leave it. We don't really need that. And I think we're good and everything else. All right. We will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.